Okay.
So, but
What would you call yourself then? If you don't call yourself a rapper, what would you call yourself?
honest.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I just like just
Okay.
like try like I guess an artist or like honest. Like I try and make stuff. Like I really want to make stuff because we have that. All of us have that capability now with the internet. Like we can do anything, and I feel like we're kind of scared, which is why there's all this nostalgia on the internet because we don't want to go forward. We all want to go backwards. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be pinned down by that anymore. Also, I can go places Kanye can't go because people look at him like he's a rapper.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like
that's
he's
true.
a rapper. So
When it comes to acting and music, is there a favorite for you? Is there like something that, or like even stand-up comedy, is there something you feel more comfortable doing, or?
nah, I feel uncomfortable doing all of them.
Okay, that's the best answer.
Yeah, I do. Like if I'm comfortable doing it, I probably shouldn't be doing it. I feel really uncomfortable doing all of them. Like, but they're all the same thing to me. Like I don't. It's weird when people ask that, like, which one do you like most, or which one? Like I see them as exactly the same thing, because like they're just all expressions of like everything. When I rap about like peeing the bed, like that's embarrassing and like, but it's real and it's part of me, and that's what's out there.
Okay.
That's it. When I tell a joke
Right.
about a girl calling my like that shit is like real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's real and it's embarrassing and like, but like we have to do that. Like we have to do that. That's the only way we're gonna move forward. So like they all kind of feel the same to me. I feel uncomfortable doing all of them because they all.
Actually, a better question would be, would you want a Grammy or an Oscar?
Oh, again, like those kind of things. It's like, yeah, it's cool to get them, but there's so many things that go into that of just like politics and it doesn't matter really. I just want people to look back and be like, okay, this was somebody who was taking responsibilities of the time.
Okay.
Like I feel like we're at a time right now where like people are afraid to take responsibility. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna acknowledge where we are, and maybe I'll make mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I will.
Yeah.
Like the person who's like, are these berries poisonous? Okay, I'll try. It was poisonous. Like that guy looks dumb because he died, but like all of us know now, like these berries.
Well,
are poisonous.
I feel like people are afraid to create.
Yeah,
like
because
in general,
you
right?
can't be vulnerable on the internet. Somebody's gonna tear you apart.
Exactly. Yep.
Like you can't be vulnerable anywhere. That's why people said it was crazy with the Instagram notes. People said it was crazy not because they were insane thoughts. Everybody has those thoughts, but like you let people see that part of you. Dude?
You let it out there.
Like it's like, yeah, man, everybody poops. Like
Okay.
he's like everyone does. Like I do. Like why are we pretending like?
So
not
when you
me.
wrote it right away, you were like, I'm gonna put it out there, or you think about that before, like?
I thought about it.
Okay.
I made it and I was like, oh, this is embarrassing, you know? I was like, this is like, but I was like, you know, it's honest, you know? And also I was like, you know, people are going to make fun of whatever anyway. Like, people are going to do whatever they want. So
That's true.
It didn't, so I wrote it and then I had it for a little bit and I was like, you know, forget it. And I put it out.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
TV-wise, though, you're still doing stuff, I guess. Like, you have your own show that you're going to be doing, right? Atlanta, is that?
Yeah. We're doing that show.
Is it what was that going to be about, or like is there any direction right now about it?
I got some direction for myself, but in general, I was just like, okay, let's make something just really personal that no one else could make.
Okay.
Like, we just kept looking at, you know, like when Chappelle was out, like I was like, I really like Chappelle's show because like, I felt like no one else was doing that. Like those, like that was Kanye's first first performance.
Yeah.
Like who else was gonna give that guy that first chance? Like I want to do that with my own way of just like being like, oh, let's expose people to that, because like people don't give me any, like, not to be like, I did this, but like people don't give me any credit, but like I had Haim first. I told people about Chance, like I told people like I made the Waiting for Detox beat, like I did, like there's a lot of like stuff where I've been like, I saw that and I thought that was dope and other people should know about it.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just do that on a bigger scale. Let's like make dope shit but like bigger and talk about these bigger ideas. Yeah.
Okay. And I always want to know, is there more money in TV or music? It's just as a personal thing. I just want to know.
Technically, I guess like if you were to ask like as an artist, I guess television.
Really? Okay.
But they're all like the mediums can feed each other. That's the thing. It's like there's no more. People would probably be like, who makes more money? Like a an actor like Tom Cruise or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like pop stars have actually been. Rihanna's probably killing.
Yeah, money's
like,
crazy
because
right
like
there.
movies don't sell like they used to. Like television, they're all the same to me. Like I look at them, it's just like they should all feed each other. Like the music on Atlanta should be so dope that people want to buy it, and then when they buy it, like it should be so dope that like when the Atlanta show comes to your
They wanna
town and
watch
all
it,
those
yeah.
rappers, like you want to go to that show and you got to wear the hoodie and you got to like I just want to make a brand of like shit where you hear it and you're like, this is good. Like you can trust it because that's the only thing like that's worth doing anymore. Everything else can just be ripped. I can make that T-shirt. I can, you know, like I can rip that song. It's not hard.
So, like, where do you want to go? I mean, like, I know you want to be creative. You want to do your stuff. Do you want, at the end of the day, to have like businesses? Do you want to be like a Diddy, where you know, like me and Dames, we were talking about it earlier, where Diddy he was standing in front of this picture board and just how all the different brands he has, like Bad Boy, Revolt, you know, Ciroc, this, that. At the end of the day, do you want to have something like that where you're like, this is me, this is me, this is me?
I want to go where there aren't any blueprints.
Okay.
Like I feel like if I were to become a Jay-Z or Diddy, there's a way I know the blueprint to do that, really, honestly.
Okay.
Like I can buy an alcohol company and then rebrand it and build it and then have that. It's like, and I can buy this clothing company, but that's all those things are there already. Like I'm trying to do something that like, you know, maybe it's just different for me. Maybe it's because I'm a black male. Like maybe there's some things that are like aren't that interesting to other people. Like I want to experiment, hopefully on a larger scale, to where like, you know, like where businesses won't even matter as much anymore.
Okay.
Like, and because I think like a lot of people are scared of that because there's so much of stuff where it's like we don't need that. And, like there are cars that drive themselves. We can do that.
Yeah.
But insurance agencies are like, then how do we make money? It's like,
Exactly.
who cares? People won't die.
Yeah, yeah.
Like who cares? But that's the thing. People are afraid.
Okay.
I just want to go somewhere and show people like it's okay to be afraid. I'll write it down. I'll show you all my fears. Like, but we gotta move. Because otherwise, it's like, this is going to suck. The rest of this, like, the internet is just going to kill us, you know?
Yeah. No, well, so good thing you said that. I was going to talk about the album because the internet's the name of the album.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. Pretty much, yeah.
When do so you want to put it out Christmas? Is that when it's going to, like, December
10th.
10th?
Yeah, December 10th. I guess here, since it's not America, it'd be December 9th.
Okay.
But yeah, it comes out that time. I felt like Christmas time is a time where you're self-reflecting, because like there's a lot of time and things are closed and you're by yourself. You're like, sometimes like I know when for me like in college, like you're not with your girlfriend because she goes home and stuff like that, so you're like by yourself and you're with your family. And after the first 3 hours of Christmas, you're kind of like, and I didn't even celebrate Christmas. I wasn't raised, my parents didn't celebrate it, so Christmas was really lonely for me, just quiet. And I just wanted to put it out at a time where, you know, kids have a lot of time on their hands and can think about stuff, because like you never really have to think anymore with everything. Like everything's just reacting,
and everything's sort of there for you.
Yeah,
almost,
everything's
you know
kind of
what I mean?
there. Like we're constantly being like, okay, I'm a little sad or worried or something. I gotta look at my Instagram. I gotta what are my friends doing? Like as opposed to just being like, yeah, like maybe this is how I feel underneath all that, and I need to like. And I feel like the album speaks to that.
Okay. And you're doing a lot of these public listening parties, I guess.
Yeah.
You could say. What made you do that instead of just putting it out like a live stream on the internet and just be like, okay, go listen to it here, everybody?
Because that's not real. That's not like I said. Like I don't want to make albums. Like if I was like the album's done, as soon as it was done, I'd just be like, and upload.
Yeah.
And my friend, like that's easy.
Yeah.
I could do that easy. Like why make this big to do over something that's gonna get ripped like that?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, this is an event. Like this is life. Like let's make something like real. Like I want to meet the people who are gonna hear this. Like I want to see their reactions. Like I saw people at the Washington Square who were just like did not like it, who were just like kind of like, this is not.
But is that going to change something on the album? So if you have a song
now,
on there, yeah.
no.
Okay.
Now, because I've already done that a bunch of times with my friends.
Okay.
And I'm trying to speak to the people who feel like me. That's the thing. Like I feel like everybody kind of feels like that.
It's true. It's true.
So
to
like
an
I feel
extent,
like
yeah.
it'll eventually come through. Even those people who like don't like it, they may not like it now, but they might like it later.
Okay.
That's the thing. Is like people heard Love Below, hated it. Heard Hey Ya, they're like, this song's good, and then like later on.
Yeah, then the
you know,
album's
same
like
thing.
classic, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just it takes time. That's why I'm releasing it in Christmas, because time is the most expensive thing. Like wasting other people's time is the most expensive thing you can waste.
Okay.
So like time, I'm trying to buy myself some time.
Okay.